and communicate with me. She communicate with me when she want me to come and sing. When she want to have a can you come out this time? She communicate with me. But she's not communicating with me to tell me who's coming and who's not coming. When I ask her about this person, I don't know. I don't know. But then the person shows up for your rehearsal. But you know that. You don't know nothing about my rehearsal because you are the one that's talking to. I don't have no, I'm not getting no feedback from Brother Taylor, but you are apparently. So why you feel like you want to keep that a secret and don't come? Because she feel that's the demon in her. Oh, now I got something over Evangelist Jordan. She don't know that the Andersons is coming, so I'm not gonna even say nothing. I know she gonna be ticked. She know I was ticked. She know I was ticked. I just said it to her the day before. I'm not going with. And she turned around and do it. Just said to her, I'm not dealing with this. I'm not dealing with it. She trying to make little compromising and words and this and that. No, I'm not dealing with it. You missing my point. I don't care nothing about she got to babysit. I don't care nothing about she got to work. I don't care nothing. You missing my point. My point is when you say something to me, I expect you to do it. If you're not going to do it, don't come to me with no laddie daddies and no lies because I know you're lying. Oh, I forgot. That's a lie. You ain't forget nothing. You did not want to rehearse. Since when Desiree forgets rehearsals? Since when? Now all of a sudden I forgot, I went to sleep. She didn't. Wait, let me correct myself. She never said she forgot. She said she went to sleep. So, proof right there. She ain't forget nothing. She knew when she went to sleep. I don't care if she went to sleep 9 o'clock in the morning, 10 o'clock in the morning. You know there's rehearsal at 4 o'clock. You know that. I done text you. See, that's why God let her have an Instagram live and let me go up in there. So she ain't had no excuse. But I wasn't going to run behind her and say, but wait a minute, Desiree. We talked on Instagram. I told you about the rehearsal and you said, nope, she never said she was coming. That's why I didn't say nothing to her. But the fact is that I did ask you about it and you went all the way to Saturday. I'll be there Saturday. Brother Taylor never said nothing. He didn't say he wasn't going to be there. He didn't say nobody wasn't going to be there. So now you show up today? That ain't nothing but the beauty devil. That's why I told Bishop.
When I got there, they was already there.
I know they was because that's supposed to be the men's day or something like that. So I expect him to be there. And I won't be surprised if Cheryl says something to him about not being there the last Sunday. Yeah, you was there. You was there, but you didn't come up. You was downstairs. He would probably say, yeah, I know, but I'll be there next Saturday. But you ain't say nothing about, don't forget Tuesday. Don't forget Tuesday. I mean, I keep saying Tuesday. Don't forget Wednesday and Thursday is rehearsal, Evangelist Jordan rehearsal. And I know that she know how Brother Taylor feel about me. I know she know it. And that's why she keeping all that a secret. That's why she ain't telling me. The same way with Odom not wanting to tell me that he was going out with us on that day to give out track. Because she know how he feel about me. So I'm not going to tell Evangelist Jordan. Because if I tell Evangelist Jordan may not show up. I'm just going to surprise her. But see, the pie was in her face because God let me get on the train and go to sleep. And that wasn't done intentionally. Neither one of them was done intentionally when I got in. When I took the train the wrong way. But they want to go on and act the fool. No. I didn't turn a year dumber. I didn't turn a year younger. I turned a year smarter in the Lord and a year older. So I'm not going to keep acting the same way I've been acting. I keep accepting things that people do and say that's wrong. Now, there's a difference to love your neighbor 70 times 7. That's a difference. That's not foolishness. That's not compromising. That's not accepting sin. Loving your neighbor is they talking about you. Oh, it's okay. They treating you wrong. It's okay. You still love them. You still love them. I ain't say I don't love Cheryl. I never said I don't love Brother Taylor. I never said I didn't love Minister Anderson Taylor or none of them. I said I'm not taking their foolishness. You mean to tell me Minister Anderson ain't grow yet? You mean to tell me Taylor ain't grow yet? Cheryl ain't grow nowhere in the Lord? Who is Pastor Glover talking about? Oh, I noticed that people that's growing in. Who? Who growing? Because it sure enough ain't Cheryl. She growing in the part that she want to grow in. Let me put it that way. Because she is growing in some aspects. But it's the part that she feels that she need to grow in order to accomplish what it is that she want to do. Not to accomplish what God wants. Because if she's going to accomplish what God wants, then you know what? I think it's right. Oh, Evangelist Jordan, let me let you know that the Andersons is coming. They running a little bit late. Oh, okay. All right. I got to go in the office and do something. Is you getting ready to start? You want to start rehearsal right now? Because the Andersons are coming. So I want to go do something in the office and I'll come out. I hate it when I tell people things and they be like, yeah, you know what? That is right. You know, I wasn't even thinking that, but that is right. You know, oh, okay. And then you turn around and do the same thing a day later. Nah, come on. That means you're doing things purposely. Now, if you come to me and say, I'm sorry, Evangelist Jordan, please forgive me. Yes, that's what the words say. We got to forgive our brothers 70 times. As often as they come to me and say, I'm sorry, I forgive them. I forgive them. It did not say that we got to tolerate them. The word did not say forgive them and then stay in the spot and keep accepting the things that they do. No, the word did not say that. The word said you will suffer because of me. Not because of the foolishness that people doing to you. When you find out that the stove is hot, you're not going to keep putting it on there. Oh, well, I got to cook. And every time you cook, you making a mistake burning yourself. Oh, well, I got to burn myself because I got to cook. No, you don't. You better put on a glove so you don't burn yourself. You're going to keep burning yourself. Next thing you know, you ain't going to have no hand. So people keep doing things, and they know whether they know it's wrong or not. Because I was going to give and say they know it's wrong. Whether they know it's wrong or not, you know it's wrong. So you're going to compromise your salvation. I'm going to keep coming out for rehearsal. Okay, all right, I let it pass. All right, next month, which is January. All right, the kids sing. The choir singing on say. All right, we having a rehearsal. Everybody come out. Nobody shows up. All right, wait a minute. Okay. The next month. All right, choir sing, second Sunday. Y'all listen to this song. I'll be out Tuesday. We'll be out Wednesday and Thursday. Nobody shows up. Come on. Something wrong with me if I keep calling rehearsal. All right, y'all. When is good for y'all? What day is good for y'all? Any day is good for me. You're lying. Any day is not good for you. Because we just had a Wednesday and Thursday and didn't show up. Oh, well, last week I couldn't make it, but this week I can make it. What's the difference? Oh, my schedule is different. Oh, really? Okay. All right. I'll go. All right. We'll have rehearsal. You can make it? Yeah. Now, you sure you can make it? And I'll text and say, okay, please, whoever can make it, please let me know before the day. So that way we'll know. And I can make a decision whether we're going or whether I could come out, whether I should. I could have stayed home Thursday. I could have stayed myself home. I'm rushing out, accommodating myself and others so that they could be there at least by 4:30. I could have stayed home. I'm not traveling in Brooklyn. I don't live in Brooklyn anymore. That's what I'm saying. They don't even have consideration for my traveling. Oh, Evangelist Jordan said 4? All right. We're gonna try our best to be there at 4 o'clock. Come on, Taylor. Come on, Julian. Evangelist Anderson. Kathy, you going out? You gonna come out? Yeah, I think I'll be. All right, so get yourself together. Get yourself together so we can be in that car at least by 3:30. 3:45, so we can get there on time. I send a text, okay, 4:30. All right, y'all got time. Y'all got a little time, so we need to be getting out of here by 4:30. I mean, by 4 o'clock, 4:45, 4 o'clock. So that way we run into traffic. We'll be all right. Everybody laid back waiting for the next person. Why? Because this is something they've been doing for 20 years. Because Minister Anderson got to be in his 50s. So they've been doing it for years. From the time they've been young, we've been going through getting there on time. And see, I used to do it. So that's why I can run my mouth the way. And this is why I can say I don't have to deal with it. Because I used to do it and they didn't deal with it. Cheryl used to fuss. Cheryl used to feel some kind of way when I used to come late. She used to be mad. Well, remember that? Remember that Saturday? We came up in there and she went in talking about, everybody need to be on time so we don't have to repeat the same thing over again. So she felt some kind of way because I came late and then you came late. So who am I that I shouldn't feel no kind of way? I'm supposed to just sit there and accept it. She there on time, but the fact of the matter is, well, she wasn't even there on time. It was 4 o'clock that it's supposed to be. She said when I put the 4:30 in, I think that's when she said, I'll be there in 10 minutes.
But
No.
she only thought some type of way about us being late because it was being you. If it was somebody else, she wouldn't have said it. Because how many times did you get that place was late? Hello?
Yeah, Pastor Glover just texted me. She said, I have 24 cans of Pepsi, 12 cans of ginger ale, 50 small bags of assorted chips, and we'll have strawberry cheesecake to also put in the bags.
Okay, so she got the soda.
Well, she told me that the soda was for. Let me text her. Is this for Mother Anderson?
Or is this for
Mother Anderson service? Let me just say Mother Anderson. I'm just gonna put Mother Anderson. Mother Anderson. Or for the visitors. Visitors.
But I ordered the donuts. I'll pick them up tomorrow morning.
I'm trying to get this together now because even if she bought the stuff, oh yeah, I gotta say for visitor.
Yeah, you gotta see if it's for the visitors.
Because you said it was for Mother Anderson. Let me go back to her text. They can, let me see, wait a minute. It can be a joint bag which can be announced upstairs. A joint bag. I bought water for Mother Anderson packages to give to everyone. Okay. Because you said you were buying. Okay, let me just take that off. I got to see how to say this because, see, that's why I say Pastor Glover is very smart. She says things a certain way, but she means it this way. Okay, she said there's no sodas, but some water's there. I brought water from Mother Anderson's packages to give to everyone. See now, she's emphasizing that she brought them from Mother Anderson, but she will give it out to everybody if needs be. But that's not, then she comes back. When I tell her, I said, so we'll get for the visitors that shows up for the back to church service. She said, you can. She didn't say I can or I will. She said, you can. And she put a period. She ain't put no but. She said, they are welcome to the bags we have. It can be a joint bag which can be announced upstairs and distributed by you and your helpers and ones helping with the bags for Mother Anderson. Some will be the same for both. So now she come back stating today, I have Dang, she wrote that at 1:39. Dang, I missed that one. I have 24 cans of Pepsi, 12 cans of ginger ale, 50 small bags of assorted chips, and we'll have strawberry cheesecake to also put in the bag. See, my thing is, she's not she's not asking me what do I have to put in the bags. So I'm I'm getting that these bags are for Mother Anderson because she's not asking me what this is what I'm saying about controlling. She's not asking me, well, what is it that you got? Did you and Michelle get something? And we could put some of that in the bags as well. So I'm gonna put it like this: what you want me to write? Because I'm not getting nothing. Next month I'll be getting something. So what is it you want me to put
I
down?
don't want her to know nothing about me.
No, I'm not gonna say your name. I mean, what is it that behind this text that you want me to write? Because I'm not bringing anything. If it's me, all right, let me put it like this. Let me say it like this. If it's me buying something, I would say, well, okay, I got the bags. I already brought this. I already brought that. But so though what you got will be for Mother Anderson, and what I'm getting will be for the visitors. That's what I would put down if I had bought donuts, soda, whatever. I already bought my sodas. That's what I would tell her. But see, I didn't put anything.
All right, so I hear what you're saying. So just tell her that I got, well, not me, but don't say my name.
Right, right.
Just say there's donuts and soda being bought for just the visitors.
Okay.
That's it.
There's
I'm not contributing to that bag because she didn't even ask me anything
right.
about that. And that if I knew that I would have been more prepared for that. I have the money for that, but I don't. So I just got my upstairs just for the visitors.
Who's that?
I don't know nothing about this
Go ahead. Why
Mother
you telling
Anderson
me?
thing. I didn't even know there was bags. You just said
Why
there
you
was
telling Tracy?
bags.
You had money. You went out there and spent your money on
I don't know
something
you.
else.
You didn't come to me
I don't have
asking
any
me
money to be
about
buying nothing.
helping with the bags or helping to bring something to the thing. Then that means you didn't want me to do it. So therefore, I'm not gonna go out there and do that. You didn't want. You should have said something. So I just bought
Okay.
donuts,
Now what you say? There's donuts and sodas.
but there's donuts and sodas for the visitors. That's it.
Okay, bought already for the visitors.
So they can get ahead. Like
Visitors.
whatever they have, they could get from Mother Anderson. Because technically they don't got nothing. They not contributing to your visitors. To me,
Yeah, they
I
not.
think
That's what I'm saying.
the reason why she said anything about others is because you were brought it to her attention, and now she wanna cover it up by saying because they know well that was just for Mother Anderson. Come on, let's be realistic. You knew y'all got all that for Mother Anderson. Y'all didn't have nothing for Sister Jordan's Baptist Church Sunday service. So don't put others in it if that wasn't your real motive. If that wasn't what you were saying from the jump. Because if that was the case, she could have told you, like she told you before, I want to have sodas and water for your service at the pool. But she didn't do that this time, so she didn't plan on doing anything for the visitors. But now she's going to say something about visitors because you brought it to her attention. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Hello?
yeah, yeah. I'm here.
So I got only my donuts and what's there for the visitors only. I don't. That's it. I don't have it for nobody else.
Okay, so I wrote. There's donuts and sodas brought already for the visitors, but I put in. But
And what?
if but
But if what?
if y'all choose to put some of what y'all brought in their bags, okay. Because I don't want. I'm trying to say it in a nice. See, that's why I don't like the text too much. Cause I'm gonna speak the truth. Say,
No, because let's be honest. Let's tell her. You don't have to put their stuff in it. You don't have to put their stuff in it because if they want to give to the visitors, they should just do it. Don't.
No, the reason why I'm saying that is because she said they are welcome to the bags we have.
Okay, so we'll see. Wait till that day come, and when if she give it to the visitors, she give it to the visitors.
Okay.
Don't like
Okay.
mention.
Okay. Okay.
That's if
Okay.
she already put out there that she's gonna give for the visitors, right? I mean, she if they're welcome to have, right? So
Mhm.
let's don't. All right, she said it. Leave it alone. Don't say anything on it. This is something they bought. If that's what she's saying, then she will present it. If we'll know the day of. Either way it goes, the visitors are still being taken care of, regardless if they kids on or not. You understand what I'm saying? So don't like mention it. She already said what she said. Oh, they welcome to it, all right? Well, you're gonna be the ones giving it out, not me or Danielle or anybody else. If
Mhm.
you don't want, so let them go ahead and do. Because the time will tell when that day get here. You just
Mhm.
texting right now. I'm not you. She's just texting right now. So therefore, when the time comes, it will tell if she really wants to get to the business, she can just automatically get it.
Okay, so I took off all that and just text. There's donuts and sodas brought already for the visitors.
Hold on. Hold on. Marlon, Shay. Yeah.哎呀，人家也找你了，我是在叫的是，我不好排你，反正他也说你做。Hold on, sister.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. Hello, sister.
Yeah.
I'll let you know. Let me just focus on this. Yeah. Almond shape and not too thick, please. Yeah. I'm listening to you.
Yeah. So I checked your back out. So yeah, cause see that's why I said as soon as that's why I had said it. I said watch.
What did you text her? What did you text her?
I text her. There's donuts and sodas brought already for the visitors. That's it. I took off all other stuff that I had, because that made sense when you said just wait and see if she initiated or whatever. So,
Yeah, because if you say something, she's thinking that you're basically wanting her to do it. Not wanting her, but
yeah, I
it
know what
makes
you're
her
saying.
feel like I don't know. It makes her
Yeah,
feel like
I'm depending on her.
interested in what she has.
Yeah, I'm depending on her to provide it.
Yeah.
Cause see, I really
Providing,
did.
yeah.
I really didn't want to say nothing to her about the sodas, but I wanted. I said it because I needed to know because she didn't say nothing else to me about it, and tomorrow's the day, so I needed to know whether there was any left because I wanted what was left to go to them because that's who it belonged to. So she said there was no more soda. That's right, because I do remember. So that means she only bought one case of soda when I had two cases in there that was left. There was a whole case and a half a case.
Yeah.
And then it was a whole case of water in there. So they drank up all the water. So I'm trying to see, like, why is all the water gone? That means you must be there and buy a whole case of water.
But I'm gonna let you know next month. I'm gonna make sure I have the water there early. But they have a sale over here for $3 for $9. I told you that already, right?
Okay. Okay, that's good.
3 for $9. So don't worry about the water and the soda. I'm gonna get mine early. I'm gonna get mine around 3 there. So I'm gonna do it real early next month. So I'm gonna have it at the church early, so it'll be there already. So don't worry about it. What my sisters? Oh yeah, that. Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, so, yeah, that's true. I figured, see, they done took control over everything else. And see, now they in control completely because they having the service from Mother Anderson. So I feel they want to make it seem like, oh, if the visitors come, oh, we'll give the visitors. So now what happens next month? Y'all not doing nothing for the visitors. So y'all gonna do whatever y'all gonna do this Sunday. But what about next month?
They only
So
doing that because Mother Anderson service. You
Huh?
They only doing that because it's Mother Anderson service. Amen.
Well, we ain't. They can go on and do. She emphasized that they was for. If she say something to me tomorrow, I'm gonna say, well, you emphasizes that those bags was for Mother Anderson. You didn't say nothing about my visitors. You emphasized Mother Anderson. You buying some bags for Mother Anderson, and you will share with everyone. We not talking about everyone. I'm talking about my visitors. So what's for visitors is different from everyone. Everyone don't get what visitors. I go out there and buy bags and spend money for bags. That's not for everybody. That's just for them. See, and I feel like they don't want nobody to be signaled out. That's why they doing what she doing. That's why I say I don't really think it's about Mother Anderson's service. Eventually, it would have came down where they would have tried to figure out some way of doing that. They would have start on Sundays start giving out bags. They would have start having some type of refreshments after the service just to keep, and they would have been doing it every Sunday so that when the second Sunday come, they would have still been in control so that the people would not be signified out of them being, how can I say it, of them being recognized. And people is not being recognized. Because just like I said, people feel some kind of way because they didn't get no muffins. They didn't get no soda. And the soda was in the refrigerator. So now, Pastor Glover didn't like the fact that she had to come to me and ask me could she have a bag. Could she have a soda. She didn't like that. So she said, well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to fix that. That's why I said she sat right there. Well, I ain't going to say she sat there. I hope she didn't sit there. But I'm feeling that she knew that the people drank up the water and drank up the soda. Well, God, just go. In her head, she's saying, go ahead. I'll replace it. So then when it come back to her, now she want to act like she ain't know who did it. But it's okay. Me and Odin realize that we'll go and we'll replace it. But no, you need to chastise the person that drank it. Don't throw it out to everybody in a meeting. That's not for everybody because everybody ain't had nothing to do with it. It ain't making me feel good by you saying that because now you talking to everybody. You talking to Michelle. You talking to Danielle. You talking to the kids. You talking to Bishop Anderson. Bishop Anderson probably know I ain't have no soda. I ain't drink no water or whatever. Who else? Your mother. You emphasizing it out to everybody now that you put it in a meeting. So now everybody's saying to themselves, I ain't drink no water. Even though I was at the pantry, I ain't mess with no wine, I ain't drink no soda. Oh, I know who drank it though. Nobody want to say nothing. Oh, well, that was the men that drank that. So y'all need to replace that. Everybody want to step in the foot. Compromising. Instead of telling them the truth. So that's where it's all boiled. That's what I'm getting out of this. It's all about controlling. That's why she went up there and sat y'all down. Well, I'm gonna control this part. I can't stop Evangelist Jordan from leading the service. I can't stop Evangelist Jordan from getting who she want to lead the service. So therefore, I'm gonna shut this down. Ain't nobody gonna be back here giving out nothing except for who I say. I didn't authorize that. You ain't got to authorize it. You ain't got nothing to do with the missionary department. You ain't supposed to have nothing to do with the missionary department. You see, Bishop ain't come up there and say, oh, what y'all doing back here? Why, Evangelist Odin, why you standing up here? Sister Drayden, what you standing up here for? I guarantee if y'all had to say, oh, Evangelist Jordan got us here. And you see, let me finish that sentence. Evangelist Jordan got us standing back here to help sanitize the people, give out the bags and stuff. Now she want to talk about it. Oh, if you want to give out to you or your helpers want to give out. No, you sat my helpers down. You made my helpers sit down. You didn't come back to me and tell me, oh, Evangelist Jordan, it's okay if they if they go and give out the bags. Now you want to talk now, and here goes something else too. I went to her and asked her. I got the bags and the bags downstairs. Um, do you want to contribute out upstairs here as the people going out? No, they could go downstairs. And the next month, you want to tell me that's what you going to do. We going to contribute out upstairs. When you done told me last month, we going to do it downstairs. No, do it down. You want to take my idea. So now she going to get up there tomorrow, and she going to say, yes, we going to have the people come out here, and we going to give everybody their bags. I don't know whether Evangelist Jordan got it. No, we ain't got nothing. We ain't got a thing. It's going to be contributed downstairs on the way out, just like we said. I was going to make up a program. I said, no, I'm not going to make up a program because I really feel that Cheryl going to have a program. Now, if she don't have one, then hip hooray. But I'm not going to put my ink out there.
Guess who got red polish on their finger?
Oh.
Taylor. You gonna see it tomorrow?
She probably going to take it over by tomorrow. You think?
No, she getting paid.
Oh, wait a minute. She had it on at the rehearsal?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It looks fresh.
Oh, wow.
I have to see. Give me a second. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. And not thick. I don't want it. And I don't like it thick. Wow. Yeah, but she got on red nail polish. I look at her. I said, they better not say nothing.
Mm.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
They better not say nothing. When the time comes, they better say nothing.
Well, they ain't going to say nothing to Taylor because they know Taylor ain't saved. That's why I keep saying. They know who ain't saved and they know who saved. That's why they go in on the saved folks. When the saved folks doing something, they want to go in on us. Because they feel this kind of way about being saved. But the unsaved, where in the beginning they was on the unsaved and the saved. The unsaved couldn't do nothing because of the fact that the church was saved. You're not going to bring all that foolishness into the church or whatever it may be into the church. But now they feel like, oh, they unsaved, the saved do whatever they do. The unsaved do this. Whatever they think that the saved people supposed to do, that's what they fuss about when they don't see it. Just like you said before, they think it's wrong or whatever because they don't do it. So if they don't do it, then they fuss about it. So that's what it's about. They don't wear no nail polish, but they're not going to fuss about it with the nail polish. But if somebody else come in there with nail polish that they feel is supposed to be saved, they're going to say something. But I guarantee you, if Sister Taylor come in there with this and Brother Taylor come in there with that, they're not going to say nothing. Evangelist Lord's coming there with this, he coming there with his short t-shirt sleeves on. How many times Bishop talk about you come to church supposed to be dressed like that? Your sleeves supposed to be here. But Brother Taylor come dressed right. Evangelist Lord's come sit right up in there with his little short sleeve on and it's a t-shirt on. And he's sitting up there with his jeans on. Minister Anderson come right in there with his jeans on. But at one time, Bishop used to fuss a whole lot about that. You come in here, you're supposed to have a shirt and a tie on. You're supposed to look like you come in the church. He stopped fussing about it now because certain people that's doing it, he ain't going to say nothing to them. And then I also think because he don't realize that people going to do what they want to do anyway, so I ain't even fussing about it. Go on. Y'all want to wear the short sleeve. You don't want to wear no tie. You want to come with your tight jeans on, whatever the case may be. Go ahead. They used to fuss a whole lot about them boys that used to come to the convention running all over the place. There was a boy there. I think his name was Davon or something. I forgot that boy name. And he used to come there. He used to sing. He used to be the worship leader with Evangelist Day. He came from Evangelist Day Church. I forgot that boy name. But he used to lead. He used to come there, and he came there one time with no shirt and tie to the convention, and he was supposed to lead. Either he was supposed to lead the service. Yeah, he was supposed to lead the service, and Bishop sat him down. And then Bishop got up there and preached about it. And said, you come to church. You don't come up here with your neck all out. You ain't got on no tie, and your pants is tighter than mine. Oh, yes, he did. He did say it. They fussed about Brother Roof for a while. After a while, they left Brother Roof alone. That's his fashion. That's how he dressed. His mother came up there and started talking about it. And they left that boy alone. That boy could come in there however he want to come in there. They won't say nothing. So Taylor will be there. I will hope that if she got red on that she wouldn't come near. She have sense enough to take that off. But if it's freshly done and it's gel, you can't take it off that easily. I'm thinking about doing my nails a little bit later. And soak off my gel because I got all the stuff here. But unless you got the equipment to do it, you can't take that gel off your nail. So if she got that red on, she'll be flying right up there. And it's a good thing. It's a thank you, Jesus, that we not singing tomorrow. So that way she won't be up in my choir with no red nail polish on. And she'll be singing, and Bishop will see it. I don't know what Pastor Glover would say. But Bishop will see it and be like, Evangelist Jordan got her up there with that bed. She ain't say nothing. No, I sure enough did because I ain't see it. So I ain't got to worry about it. She go up there the next Sunday with her red polish on and she still got it on. Bishop will see it. She might be up there leading the service since it's Mother Anderson's service. They probably already got the service leaders in place. Who they want to lead. They probably already got them in place already because it's not the back to church Sunday anymore. I'm not over it no more. Or for that Sunday. So they already don't put out there and I won't be surprised if it's a.
I know.
Yep. But we'll see. We're going to see tomorrow. Everybody gonna be performing big time. Don't be surprised if Cheryl get to shouting tomorrow.
Okay, so what's going on? Who's leading service?
I don't know. That's Mother Anderson's service. That's not my back to church service. That's what I was saying. Nobody said nothing to me. I know it was Mother Anderson's service, but I considered myself to be still in charge. We still was going to have the back to church service. We still was going to have the singing. But they got a big surprise. You see Cheryl here. Cheryl went and got her hair done. So it's going to be something. They going to be doing something tomorrow. And they kept it all a secret from us. From me and you, I guarantee you, everybody else know what's happening tomorrow. I won't be surprised if people coming in there with the nicest purple shirt on, the purple blouse on, the nicest suit on and everything dressed up. They ain't never dressed up for my service. They come in there with their raggedy looking colors on. I'm the one that's all dressed up. They got on they Friday night and Wednesday night clothes. But tomorrow, everybody gonna be flyer than the kite. But it's cool, because I'm still gonna celebrate my service. I'm still gonna thank God for the service. And wait and see who God gonna bring in tomorrow. Who gonna be there tomorrow? Yeah, but it's okay. It is all right. I'm so glad I know how to bounce back. People be really thinking they getting me. They really think they get me. I just sit back and be like,
But she's gonna have a drama, but I don't know who's gonna be the drama.
And that's the same thing I was saying. When I talked to Bishop about having a drummer for my services, oh, you don't need no drummer. Did he tell Miss what's the name that? I bet she didn't. No, but that's because it's day service. A special service. Back to church Sunday is a special service. So now that service ain't special. That's what I was saying. And that's another thing I was saying that I think got Ella Robinson mad, because I was saying, yes, they ain't doing nothing. I said, but they want to be there and they want to promote other people. They want to promote other churches. Sending me a text. I said, I'm going to be downright on it. Sending me text. I don't want no texts about some other churches. Send me some texts and some reminders about my own church and my own service. And I know Cheryl knew I was talking about her. And that's probably also why she said what she said about the person not here to defend themselves. Bishop was like, well, if they was here, we'll still say it. I said, that's right, Bishop. I wouldn't bite my tongue. Don't be sending me no texts about somebody else's service. Send me a text. Why I ain't getting no text today about, oh, don't forget, tomorrow's the Back to Church Sunday. Look, come prepared. I don't see nobody sending me no text back. None of the choir members sent a text back to me with the flyer. I know they got my invite from Facebook, which says invite 2 people. I ain't seen no response. But it's okay. It ain't their service. It's for those who come. God's service. And I'm going to hold on tight, because I know God going to bring it. He going to bring it out. It's all down in the dumps now. It seems like it's going downhill. It seemed like, oh, I knew the Lord didn't have nothing to do with this service. It really feel like that. But I'm going to hold on. I'm going to keep having it every month. Even if nobody come. Even in the cold weather, I'm going to still be out there. Unless it's real cold. Unless it's snowy, and I can't get to Brooklyn. But I done decided, instead of going out on a Tuesday, I'm going to go out on a Wednesday so I could do it when I'm going to church. So that way, if I get to go out to church when it's cold and snowy and stuff like that, I can still get off out Euclid and walk down. And the last time I did it at Shepherd, I said, let me do my own area. Let me do the area of the church. So I did it around the church. And that's what the Saturday was for. The Saturday was for, we go out on Saturdays and stand in front of the church and give the flyers out in front of the church. So within the community. And that was kicked out. Because the men got their thing. And I don't know why Evangelist Jordan coming. She know that the men, no, it was said, and the other one know that the men, knowing that the men is coming out on Saturday. So he ain't got no business coming out. So you already shutting it down. What I got to do with the men? They inside. Don't want us to talk to the men. Don't want us to invite those men that maybe is coming in. Which, in all honesty, that's what Brother Taylor did do, invite, apparently, because somebody did come Sunday that he invited. So let's hope they come tomorrow. You inviting them on other Sundays, invite them for... Nobody don't want to invite them to the Back to Church Sunday. You want to invite them in every other Sunday. But that's all right. So that way God gets the glory when people come in without an invite. You ain't inviting nobody? It's okay. God will bring the people in. So that way nobody will get the glory, not even me. But it will be all right. I was around here saying, Lord, I'm gonna have to go out and find me a purple blouse. Lord, I ain't got no purple blouse. Then I have found a purple skirt. I said, you know what? I'll wear the purple skirt and put it with the black. Nah, that skirt ain't all that churchy.
This was falling off of you. But I just found it on my floor.
What you found on the floor?
This, cause that was you was looking for, and then I just saw this on the floor, on my floor.
Oh, okay. Thank you, baby.
You're welcome.
Yes. Yup. So, Yep. Be all right. God is gonna work things out. He's gonna work it out. Work it out. Oh, I was saying, yeah. So I was like, Lord, I said, I ain't got no purple shirt or nothing. I'm gonna have to go out here and go. She texts back, great. I'm gonna go. She said, great. Yep. And I went looking, and the spirit brought back to me, you got a purple blouse. Brought it right back to my remembrance. Brought me the picture. I got a black blouse with a bow. The white blouse that I wear during communion at times, sometimes it got a bow. And I bought a purple one. And I went and got that bad boy and washed it. Black one, a white one, and a silver purple. I said, well, you know what? Let me take this shirt. Let me get this shirt. I said, I don't know why I'm getting. When I bought it, I said, I don't know why I'm getting it, but I'm gonna buy it, and I bought it for this time right here. So I got my blouse nice and clean, and I got me a black skirt that I will be wearing. I got my day. I got my That's rebellion. That's her rebellion spirit in her. She knows she ain't got no business with no red polish and no church. But that's the rebellion spirit. I was listening to somebody on the YouTube. They was talking about what God was doing in this time. And then there was a bishop that was going in. And let me tell you something. These bishops and prophets and all of this is going in now. They going, and I say going in, they cursing and all this stuff. I mean, of course we know they ain't saved, but now all that stuff that they was representing, like supposed to be representing God, and they supposed to be all saved and prophesying and all this stuff. The Lord is exposing them, bringing them all out in the open. And this man was going in about his wife, and he was a bishop. And the person that was bringing it out was saying, somebody made him a bishop. He said, yeah, y'all, this person is a bishop. Somebody made him a bishop. But I know I did. So I'm saying that to say this. Everybody that's not walking with the Lord, God is showing them up. Showing them up. He already... already was showing them last year, bringing it out. And now this is the year. That's why the coronavirus is doing what it's doing.
Why don't you talk?
No. Yes. Yep. So these people that is all undercover.
Oh, you doing something. Tracy over here hitting Junior with his cane.
Hit them for what?
And he said that Junior was bothering him. I asked him what Junior was doing. He didn't want to tell. So what I heard when I was cleaning up my phone, he was asking about his phone or something. And then 2 minutes later, I hear Junior crying. So I went in there and I asked him what happened. He said, Grandpa hit him with the cane. So I went and I asked him what happened.
Well, call his mother. Call his mother. Who am I? I'm not Tracy's child. No parent. Tracy gonna do whatever he wanna do. Or his mother. Let his mother deal with it. I got time for that. I told Tracy about putting his hands on them children. Here's your mommy, here's your pants. And wash and dry.
It's 6 o'clock.
Yep, so God is just exposing everybody. Whoever's gonna follow him, he's elevating them, taking them to the place where he want them to be. Whatever work that he want them to do that have decided to follow him, that's what's going on now. Those who don't want to follow him gonna get your notice, because they'll start getting away from God. They'll start not being interested in things. Now, mind you, it's going to start already. It's going to start already. You know, like people going to stop coming to church. It's going to start. Remember, all this started in 2019. People were slacking up. Because God got to expose them and let the people see who they really serving. And whoever's going to get closer to God is going to get closer to God. You're going to see them become more interested in the Lord. Want to know more about His Word. Want to pray more, be in prayer. So you'll see the difference. So people the Lord already told me, so it ain't no surprise to me how people acting, what people doing, what people ain't doing. Ain't no surprise to me. They do that, they say things, they act certain ways. I'll be like, oh, you know who they serving. If anybody serving God ain't gonna be acting out of character, ain't gonna be acting stupid, ain't gonna be acting crazy. Gonna always try to please one another, gonna try to please God, gonna try to do what's right. When people start getting in their own spirits, doing what they want, like Cheryl doing, yeah, she growing. She sure is growing. Growing here. Huh? She changed what? Who? Oh, she changed the color. I thought it like a brown, right? Yeah, I thought so. Look at her. Wait, say that again? Will dye on your hair? Wait, what you say? You could put color where? I'm trying to. I heard the color, but I can't hear it. Well, you can put color on your nails. It's just that people get crazy with the color. You ain't supposed to put. Here's the thing. It's the same way with hair. Yeah, my hair's a color. My hair's got burgundy red in it. I'm not gonna dye my whole head red. I ain't gonna dye my whole head red, even though that's a nice color. And I wouldn't mind doing it. But anything that's gonna have people thinking negative about my salvation, that's why I gotta be careful about it. So she got her hair dyed brown. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with her hair being brown. What I was getting ready to say is the fact that she see. I ain't gonna say that. I'm gonna leave that
Explain
alone.
something to you that you need to know.
Wait a minute. Go ahead.
You see that I'm hurting. Put it that way.
I see that you hurting. I can't
I
see
got
you hurting.
pain and all that, right?
I don't see that. I don't even know what you're telling me.
Well, I
but go
got
ahead.
pain and all that.
Okay.
So if any of them put their hands on me, I'm gonna try to kill them. Tell me now.
Who put their hands on you?
If
Who?
they do, I'm gonna try to kill them.
If any of who put it? You talking about the kids? Who you talking about?
I'm talking about real kids.
No, them your kids. If Mary put her hand on you, that's your child. And you'll just be, let me let you know what you'll be. You'll just be a crippled, sapient old man. That's all. So go ahead, do it. You think I'm going to respond to that? I don't care. That's what you're doing. Whatever you want to do, you do. You're suffering the consequences, Mr. Tracy. Not me. So go ahead. What, you thought I was going to come back at you? Because you threatened my child? Bet you won't say that in front of her. Bet you won't say that in front of her, baby dog. So go ahead. You have to deal with the Lord, not me. Me? Who ain't gonna be where in the morning? So he want, what's that, the player? That's the organist? Oh, so he ain't gonna be there. He was there today? saying all this about my kids. You gotta make sure you got a prayer counselor. You gotta make sure you can't see your thighs. You gotta make sure this. You gotta make sure that. But now they ain't saying nothing. Cause everybody they was talking about and bothering is gone. Gel press on nails. I still got my gel press on nails. I'll see. I don't really want to get so dressed up because my thing is, well, I normally do get dressed up on that day, so it ain't nothing new. But knowing that it's Mother Anderson Day and everybody else getting all dressed up and gonna be all dressed, that's why Taylor had her nails done. Oh, they gonna come in there. They gonna come in there showing, or we taking over this Sunday. We gonna show Evangelist Jordan. That's why Bishop ain't answering me about preaching. They don't want me to preach. They're gonna have too many people there. They want me to preach to a small audience because they don't feel I got any business preaching. So It's okay. The Lord let that happen. You let me know. You ain't got to worry about nothing now. So Bishop can't say nothing no more about come to him. You got a word, come to him. I'll let you preach. Can't say no more. But I still got my word. Yes, okay. He forgot. But I think he already knew. That's why we didn't go out on Friday. Yeah, yesterday. Because neither one of them could look at me. It's like you said. But I think that was a part of it. Because they knew I would have went to Bishop, asked him about me preaching. And he couldn't look at my face to tell me no. He didn't want to hear my feedback. Because then I would have knew for sure that it's not all about the Sunday now. It's all about me not preaching. And who knows? Maybe they got somebody else. I'm like, if you got somebody else, no problem.
So they could have told you.
Yeah, exactly. I was going to say that. But they still could have let me know. As I said, I know he said that, yeah, you can preach the Sunday. Well, he kept saying the third Sunday. Yeah, you can preach on the third Sunday. And I had to keep telling him no. It's the second Sunday, Bishop. Oh, well, the second Sunday doesn't matter. I ain't got to preach. I'm old. I sit back and let y'all do it. And I really think it ain't got nothing to do with him. I don't even think he mind if I preach. I think Pastor Governor probably said something. You want her to preach? You know it's going to be a lot of people here. They don't need to be hearing all of that. And they talking, that's another thing they was talking about Wednesday, training. I said they still don't want to do that. We still ain't getting no training. So I told Bishop, I forgot to tell you that. I told Bishop that we're gonna have, there's a lot of things that can be done on the Zoom. I said, and I was thinking about having my joy night on the Zoom. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. You say in the morning. What? Nice. Sunday morning when? Sunday morning. The Sunday morning of the. Then it's not considered a joy night because the joy night is after Thanksgiving.
Yeah, it is. I just thought about that.
Yeah, that would just be a regular. You see what I'm saying? It'll be a regular Sunday service, and next thing you know, that will be kicked out. So I don't want to mess with their Sundays anymore. It'll be on Friday night. Joy night be on a Friday night. It'll be at the church, which I know ain't nobody coming. That's the thing. I prefer to have it like I had my youth explosion. But people probably still won't come. I know it's harder now because people not really affiliating with House of Prayer. They not that church no more. Now it's all about people coming in from the street to accommodate House of Prayer. Because we don't get any more visitors from our other churches. Nobody comes in fellowship with us no more. So, doing the Zoom, doing the Joy Night on the Zoom. See, we got somewhere with the what was the service? With the youth explosion and the youth, what's her name? Because of the day it was on. And who was involved, which was Renee. But remember, when we had to join out before, nobody really participated. Now, I'm going to go and do it anyway because I done said something about it, so I'm going to just still do it. But it's only going to be 3 people, 3 or 4 people. The people on the Joy ain't going to say, the people on the Joy. The people on the Zoom ain't going to say nothing. Because if Odom, only Odom if Odom is on the Zoom. But if anybody else, the House of Prayer ain't going to invite nobody. That's why I was saying. Everybody was saying. That's why I was saying everybody, where is it? Get it. I don't know what's that. Where is it? I said everybody, they may be on the Zoom, but ain't nobody coming out. It's very, very discouraging. This field that I'm in. It can be very discouraging, especially when your own people don't work with you. Now, we can prosper a whole lot if Pastor Glover would transfer all of that to the people that she knows. She knows a lot of people. She corresponds with lots of people. All them people that she talked to, the way she be talking like her godfather, her godson, Johnny, she could get them to come to that service. I mean, not in person, but on Zoom. The men be out there on Saturday. They could be promoting it. Or we about to have a joy night. Here go the flyer. But ain't nobody helping nobody. I mean, they ain't helping me. Let me put it that way. They help one another, but they ain't helping me. They ain't going to promote my service. That's why I told Bishop, I don't want nobody sending me out. Don't send me no flyers and no texts about somebody else's service. Text me about my own service. You ain't promoting my service.
All right, now I can talk louder. Okay.
Yeah, you ain't promoting my service. You ain't saying nothing about my service. I don't hear Pastor Glover getting up there talking about, oh, I told this person